In the year 2045, Earth had become a desolate landscape, ravaged by climate change, wars, and depletion of natural resources. The human race was on the brink of extinction. Amidst the chaos, an enigmatic signal emanated from the distant reaches of space, attracting the attention of scientists and militaries around the globe. Dr. Maya Sinclair, a brilliant astrophysicist and one of the few remaining experts in alien communication, was called to lead a classified mission to investigate the source of the signal. This signal, she discovered, was a distress call from the planet Theros, home to a highly advanced alien race known as the Velarans. The Velarans were a race of tall, slender beings with iridescent skin and luminescent eyes that shifted colors based on their emotions. Unlike humans, they possessed the ability to manipulate energy and had a deep understanding of the cosmos. They had been observing humanity for decades, and their technology could potentially save Earth. However, the Velarans faced a dire crisis of their own. Their planet was under attack from a brutal alien race known as the Krath, who sought to conquer Theros and enslave its people. Maya, driven by a desire to save humanity and fascinated by the Velarans, assembled a diverse team of scientists, engineers, and military personnel to make the journey through space aboard the Starship Odyssey. Among them was Captain Ethan Reyes, a seasoned pilot with a mysterious past. The moment Maya and Ethan met, an undeniable connection sparked between them, although neither could fully understand its implications. As they traveled to Theros, Maya immersed herself in the study of Velaran culture, fascinated by their art, philosophy, and deep respect for the universe. She learned that the Velarans valued harmony and cooperation, seeing themselves as stewards of their world. However, the looming threat of the Krath weighed heavily on their minds, and they were desperate for help. Upon arriving at Theros, the team was met with a stunning landscape of floating islands, vibrant flora, and shimmering waterfalls. The Velarans welcomed them with a mix of curiosity and caution, recognizing that humanity was both a potential ally and a source of past devastation. Maya was introduced to the Velaran leader, Eldra, who possessed ancient wisdom and a deep understanding of the energy forces that governed their world. As Maya began to communicate with Eldra, she discovered that the Velarans had the technology to harness energy from the cosmos, a power that could potentially reverse the damage done to Earth. However, to access this power, they needed a rare crystal, known as the Celestium, hidden deep within the Krath-controlled territories. Eldra explained that the Velarans had been unable to retrieve it due to the overwhelming might of the Krath forces. Realizing the urgency of their mission, Maya and Ethan volunteered to lead a reconnaissance team to retrieve the Celestium. As they ventured into the heart of enemy territory, they faced numerous challenges, including hostile encounters with Krath soldiers, treacherous terrain, and their own fears. During these trials, Maya and Ethan grew closer, their bond deepening as they relied on each other for strength and support. In one intense confrontation, the team was ambushed by Krath warriors, and Ethan saved Maya from certain capture, risking his life in the process. This moment solidified their connection, as they began to understand that their fates were intertwined, not only as allies but as potential partners in a battle against overwhelming odds. As they navigated through the enemy stronghold, Maya's scientific mind and Ethan's tactical skills combined seamlessly. They devised clever strategies, using both Velaran technology and human ingenuity to outsmart the Krath. They encountered a group of captured Velarans who were being held as slaves, and Maya couldn't ignore the cries for help. Together, they orchestrated a daring rescue, freeing the Velarans and gaining their trust. After a series of harrowing encounters, Maya and Ethan finally located the Celestium, a magnificent crystal pulsing with energy. However, the moment they retrieved it, the Krath launched a full-scale attack on their position. The team fought bravely, but it became clear that they were outnumbered. In a desperate bid, Maya activated the crystal, unleashing a surge of energy that created a barrier, allowing them to escape. Returning to Theros, they presented the Celestium to Eldra, who used its power to amplify the energy defenses of the planet. As the Krath prepared for an assault, the Velarans and their newfound human allies united to defend Theros. The battle that ensued was epic, a clash of energy and technology, as the Velarans harnessed the Celestium's power to repel the Krath forces. Amidst the chaos, Maya and Ethan fought side by side, their bond stronger than ever. They realized that this fight was not just about saving Theros, but about forging a new alliance between their races. As they faced the final wave of Krath attackers, Maya tapped into the energy of the Celestium, amplifying her abilities and giving her the strength to confront the enemy leader. In an intense showdown, Maya and the Krath leader engaged in a battle of wits and power, with the fate of both worlds hanging in the balance. With Ethan's support, Maya managed to turn the tide, using the Celestium to create a powerful energy wave that incapacitated the Krath forces and forced their retreat. As the dust settled, the Velarans and humans stood united, celebrating their victory. Maya and Ethan knew their journey was only beginning. Together, they forged a new alliance between their worlds, determined to share knowledge, culture, and technology to heal the wounds of their respective pasts. In the aftermath, the bond between Maya and Ethan blossomed into a deep love, transcending the boundaries of their species. They envisioned a future where humans and Velarans could coexist, working together to protect the universe from threats like the Krath. Their story became a beacon of hope for both races, proving that even in the darkest of times, love and cooperation could overcome any obstacle. As Maya looked into Ethan's eyes, she realized they were not just fighting for their own worlds, but for a shared future filled with possibility, unity, and love across the cosmos.